So, I've done a bit of nether mining, and I've got myself quite a bit more quartz and gold dust, because I think I'm going to be needing all of this in my bridge construction. But I'm also here for another thing, which is I want to try and kill the Ender Dragon. Where'd I put my... this is where I put the junk. But in order to do that, I need to get ender pearls and all sorts and bits and bobs, which will take quite some... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, the portals, what's going on with the portal? Why is the portal... Why am I being assaulted by ghasts? Stop! Ah! What's happened to my portal? Why is it like that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've just started this episode. Please, leave me alone. You white blockheads. Oh my god. You know, I can't get any PC if I'm totally honest. We're gonna have to make a video dedicated to, yeah, you know what, next episode, even maybe halfway through this video, we're gonna have to work on the nether. But, what I was meant to say was, I also did a bit of mining, and I've got some things to collect up from the villager place. But clearly it looks like I can't even traverse to that place without being assaulted by more ghasts. I think ghasts may just be my new most hated mobs ever. Or mob in general. Oh, what? There's another one! What the hell? Come on. Leave me alone! Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm about to die. What the... I need to see what's going on with my stupid... whatchamacallit, portal. I can't go up any of this anymore. What the hell? Still operates. You know what? I'm keeping that there. Right. So, what I was meant to do today is I've done a bit of thinking. So, with the start of my Forever world, I realized that I am very bad at you know, I guess one, attachment, and two, prioritizing things. Because I definitely want to go and continue my Forever world now, because it's a Forever world. And that means I've still got a Reevo series, which is 2 series at once. Again. And I'm not good with those. I'm not good with multiple series. So what I've thought is, I'll continue the Reevo series, but instead of any of my original plans, I'll go with the major update. So this version, we are on 1.7, as you can see. Meaning we are on the update that changed everything, or the world, or I don't even know what the update name was really called, to be fair. But, next episode would be 1.8, and we're going to go through major updates instead, which allows me to still make these videos until 1.21, but also allows me to start thinking about things for the Forever world. As this isn't going to be a permanent series that's going to last forever, it's only going to be uploaded when there's a new update going out. And, well, we're still working towards 1.21, which will be the last episode for the season, whenever that update arrives. Once I get, you know, this world update up to then. But we've still got quite a bit until then. In fact, if my calculations are right, we got what? 1.7 to 1.10, that's 3 episodes. That's 11. 14 episodes left. Which, I mean, to be fair, you know, that's reasonable. We've already been at it for, what, this is my 24th episode? So, at least having some form of series completed by then would be nice. Oh my god, finally, we're outside of the, that hellhole. But what I really want to do is try and kill the Ender Dragon before that point. which might take some time. But what is convenient for us is that this location is placed right next to a desert, as you can see over there, which is where they spawned the most previously before the Nether update. So we can use that to grind out some Endermen for a bit. That's if they actually end up attacking me and I can get the pearls out of them. So who knows how many Endermen I'm gonna have to kill. I mean, I'm gonna need at least 10 more. And I really want to head for like 20. So we're gonna need to at least get 18 more Ender pearls, which is quite a lot. I mean, in my Forever world, it'll be much easier to do that since the Nether update is a thing. And I mean, I've expanded the dimensions of my of this Nether quite a lot with hunting for quartz and glowstone, if I'm honest with you. But that's what I'm going to plan on doing for the first half of this episode. Hunting for Enderman. So as it hits nighttime, as I go back and forth, I'm going to go and hunt for Enderman. And then in the daytime, I'm going to plan on building that bridge. I feel like I'm just building a load of bridges, but oh well. And also this bridge is going to look slightly different. I'm also thinking that whenever I build things, I'm just going to keep it at its current state. Since due to the plans of it changing once more to every major update, yeah, I think it's better to just leave it as it is, because I really rather not spend episodes just doing renovations and spend more episodes building. But everything starts with a bridge. A lot of bridges. Oh, wait, that's my food. Don't really want to scatter. How do I get back up? Oh, great. Right, let's go and do that. Honestly, I need to make more fire breathing potions. Not fire breathing. Fire resistance potions. Don't have enough of those. And that my portal's now a bit broken. I don't know if that'll ever be fixed or not, but honestly, I don't really care. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, it's a bit messy. Yeah, this looks cursed. But, I guess we're going with it. There we go. And it's actually nighttime as well, so I need to get going to... Oh, it's raining. That's not good. Oh yeah, I had iron in the furnaces at the village. I should probably go and deal with that. So put the gold in here for now. And put all the other stuff in here. So all of that, this, that, and not the gunpowder because that is in mob drops. We're up to almost a stack, which is nice. Blaze powder, magma cream, gas tier. That's kind of rare. And all this extra. There we go. Also, another thing, if you haven't noticed, it is Christmas. Well, I mean, it's Boxing Day, so it's been 1 day since. I need to get more arrows. I need a trader. Do I have any emeralds on me? Trade for some quick arrows. Be like 5. I think that'll be nice. And let's go to the Enderman grinding area, I guess. Obviously, hopefully not being assaulted by ghasts. But we need to make some type of staircase down, I think, because this is the path I rarely go. I just drop down, if I'm honest. And I take a bit of fall damage and armor, that stuff. So I might want to build a staircase. That's also going to be interesting, because I'm going to finally build something in the Nether. You know, a whole entire different dimension. And the end too, although I'm not really sure if I'm going to have much planned for the end. Because now I'm thinking about it, 14 episodes from this point on. Yeah, it's quite a bit, but then again, it's also not a lot. And I'm also wondering now if I'm able to get to the end by 1.9. Oh my god. I'm going to have my end generate in one... I'm going to have... What? So... My base world generated in InfDev 201.003221 or 27. The Nether being generated in Alpha 1.2 or a subsequent or Beta. I think that's when I fully explored it. and then the end in release 1.9, which is ridiculous. It's taken quite a while, hasn't it? It's also just nice seeing all the numbers go up in .1s instead. I mean, it was a bit messy in the early days, but that's just how Minecraft, you know, did their version updates, and I kind of picked out which ones were the best ones. But then once we hit Alpha, kind of had a steadier plan going on. Not by a lot, but much better than before. Ooh, who did I trade for arrows again? Was it you? Did I trade for your... Ah, there we go. Yeah, so, you just stay right there. I'm gonna head to the desert, which hopefully shouldn't be raining as well. Because honestly, I hate rain. I'm also gonna... Oh boy. We're gonna have to deal with all the other mobs as well. You stay away from me! Oh, and my fire... Yeah, the fire just doesn't work. What's it called? Fire aspect. But hopefully, as we hit this area, much nicer, much drier. Still got skeletons aiming at me, but hopefully, I mean, I am placing torches around, but I heard that. Where? Where is he at? There's a cave somewhere. But come on, why? This might take a while. You know, I'm gonna kill the slimes while I'm waiting. Oh, and it's not raining here either, so your immunity is non-existent from my fire aspect. I guess I can also grind some more XP, as you can see. Gathering quartz is a really effective way of getting XP, which is nice. I just need to get fortune, then I'd, you know, be winning on all sides. Okay, where is this stupid enderman at? Aha, there you are, fella. Okay, so, where's he at exactly? I'm not really here for caving, if I'm totally honest. Is he ran off? Oh, now I'm from... Oh, I completely forgot about that factor. Oh, there's the enderman! So is that when half these endermen I just attack, they just completely... They don't despawn, they just go into some type of cave? Because if it is, that's kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Oh, come on. Do endermen spawn in the day, or is it just night time? I swear it's just night. There it is. We're gonna have to be doing this for several nights, aren't we? Oh, boy. Okay, now where have they gone? It's also weird that the sound of the enderman stays in place of where it was hit, not where not where the mob is themselves when it teleports. Come on. Not again? Really? This is a desert, right? Yeah, I'm in a desert. This classifies as a desert somehow. They're still on the sheared sheeps. I think the... Oh, great. The enderman's gone. Bit depressing. I guess I've got to go home, and I don't think we'd have the time to sleep before, you know, because the rain's gonna get annoying. And all these mobs are gonna live as well. What just got put out? Right. Well, I guess we are just waiting until 1.14 then, aren't we? Not 1.14. 1. Oh wait, no. Does the I need to actually check if, because I know that the cleric or the priest or whatever it's called in this version before it was told. Oh, so it's time. There was something. There was a villager type that you could trade for. But these jobs are permanent, yeah, so it might be 1.14 we'd have to wait to get ender pearls. At least it's, you know, a little less than 1.16. Well, it's gonna take a while before we get there, so we've got quite a bit of time to do other things. And I think what we need to do we have any... we have a bit of cobblestone. You know what, for now, grab all that. We are just going to patch up the nether a little. Make it slightly safe, because the cobblestone is like 100% blast proof. All that structure that built ages ago still hasn't been exploded yet somehow. Which is really interesting. Also, we're going to need a better path here, just to help me out. I mean, I know where this place goes, but I think it would be nice if we had some type of gravel path or something. Going this way. But then again, it's a nether, you can never have anything too nice. Because these things exist. These beings lower than... I don't even know. Absolute hatred for them. One thing though, 1.7 does actually feature control shift. It's the first update that has control shift. Obviously, I don't know if that's 1.7.2 or whatever, but at least during this major update, it did get added, which is really nice. So no more double tapping W. And also, there's now nether ambience, I think, as well. And I haven't heard any form of like overworld music play, which makes this atmosphere much nicer. All we really need now is shaders, if I'm honest. Then we're done. I'm also not really sure about adding performance mods, because I feel like that will get finicky. But I am going to add Optify, just to smoothen out the FPS a little. I mean, I have now capped it at 70 FPS, but also to just add shaders, maybe. I'm not going to have great shaders on, but some form of shaders would be nice, I think. Yeah, like, look at this absolute disastrous place. It's not looking nice, is it? Oh, falling down. We got a lot of native species invading my territory. They need to know their place. Right, I just really hate ghasts. I think really we need some form of just roof. So I'm thinking build a simple roof for now. I mean, we're not going to do much with the nether. Most of the things I'm going to be building are probably in the overworld. And maybe some things in the end. But I'd most likely be spending most of the later episodes doing that. Once we get to the end, as a first. Well, when the zombie pigments are committing something. So, I'm going to... It's not a lot of room, if I'm honest. Expand this out one more. I think I'll do that. I mean, you were meant to do this when you first entered the nether, but... Here I am, several episodes later, now doing it after a while. Bit late, but better late than never, if I'm honest. That's only one blast. Yeah, that's fine. And what I want is just a simple cobblestone stairway going down from here. Like, down, yeah. Which, might take some time figuring out. I mean, I can exit these ways, but honestly, I probably won't be using it much. Knowing that I can just now go straight forward without having to take that really risky path. You know, think how incredible. I mean, it's not really hard to see if you're that. If I'm honest, it sticks out like a sore thumb, but still. Oh, thank goodness! I think they've increased the hitbox of that of the glass since, which is really nice. But in a way, the Forever World could be like a season 2 to this, because this series, it's gonna end in 1.21, just flat Minecraft 1.21, and my Forever World is made in Minecraft 1.21.1, which is the minor update right after 1.21. So it kind of, you know, aligns nicely. We're just getting like season 2 maybe a little early, if you want to think it like that. While season 1's still running. Sounds a bit sad, but you know. You know. You know, I'm also going to keep a crafting table there. I think that'll be nice. And then most of the rest of this is just stairs. An easy, quick, efficient way down. If I'm honest, I just need to find how to get down after this. Because it's quite a bit of a fall. Just gonna have to build up in cobblestone, aren't I? And slowly make a path down. While also dealing with ghasts along the way. Which I don't really want to. Do that. This is it's gonna be slow. And I'm gonna fall to the ground quite a few times. But at least it'll make this whole process a lot easier. And like the rest of the journey to the village is relatively easy. It's just the beginning where the ghasts all seem to be spawning around. I still remember back in beta when all the ghasts spawned all at once in one area. Pretty ridiculous. Also, this is the first version, I'm pretty sure if I look, where you can actually have a render distance set. So you can see the max frame rate as well. So a lot of the modern stuff you get in is also here now. I'm going to put that on decreased. I usually have them on decreased for some reason. It's just nice on performance. But yeah, originally, far was only 12 render distance. Unless if this was all last episode. If it was last all of 1.6, then I'm sorry. But that's something I've noticed. Unless if I'm dumb. I might jazz this entrance out a little more in the future. But currently it's all about functionality over looks. We really need the functionality right now. And you know what? We can be a little fancy with the lighting, make it all like redstone and, you know, like redstone lamps, because it needs glowstone and all that. There we go. And now we've got a way down, which is really nice, until I have to break my legs. But I guess I can, like, break this out. Go cover this hole again. You know, I kind of like this ambient music. It's nice. Kind of calming. I mean, I've just never heard it, if I'm honest. But I like it. And I think you're going... Yeah, it has to be this update. I've never heard it in any other place. And when I went for quartz mining, I swear I heard the overworld music. Which was kind of funny. Look at this. All my tools are already on, like, near half durability, which is sort of ridiculous. But having a path up now is really nice. A path up and down. Ooh, look at that. Kind of like it, actually. Don't know why. We just need something that really just goes across here now. But with a, you know, when you have something that insta-breaks stuff, it's a bit difficult to not mine any additional things. Ground, terrain. But now we have a final area, a singular path to walk across. Now, instead of going in a general direction and then getting lost or something, and then try to find a really weird way up. This is just a permanent way now. It's weird, I kind of like this. I mean, maybe if we made that structure look a little more realistic instead of just floating still, merely attached by those, I think it'll look even better. But I did just run through most of my cobblestone supply, I think, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. I'm also not completely sure if I will be dealing with the Wither in this series at all, because I've never done it single player. I know what you need to usually do, you know, get regeneration potions and all that. Go to Deep Slate, typically. But I've never done it, unlike the Ender Dragon, which I have at least fought 3 times. I remember before I even fought the first time. Yeah, it's been a while. Right, let's see, how much we working with here? Might want to go to bed first. There we go. So this base, like the base I've just built, all the way back in, like, finished in 1.3 or something. Yeah, that's permanent now. Almost fully permanent. And I think now we've got quite a bit more quartz to work with too. At least quartz blocks. Nice decorative block, I say. It's a bit foggy. That's odd. Oh, I think none of the chunks have loaded around me. That's why. Although I'm not actually sure. Is far render distance actually longer than 16 chunks? Because why is nothing over there? Hello? What the hell are you doing here? You goblin should stay dead. You know what? Let's go and craft myself a few sticks, and we are going to put a torch here. Because, screw mobs. There we go. And now we're back to, yeah, I've done a bit. Actually, I've not done anything since. I'm pretty sure after I recorded this video, I just zipped back to the village area, went to a random mine, like a cave that generated in 1.7. It was in a taiga, like a big taiga forest biome, which felt really refreshing, actually. It felt like a mod. It didn't feel like standard Minecraft generation, because this is what it's been. So having a new biome, and that was just much bigger in scale, just felt miles different. I really liked it. But what am I working with here? One, I just realized I should probably go and get not quartz, the the glowstone, because we're gonna need that. But yeah, that's why I went back to the village. There was a bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot to collect the iron. Oh well, just extra free stuff once I come back, if I'm honest. Ooh. Yeah. Do I have photo anywhere else, or is it just here? Might just be here. Well, let's get, like, what? A few stacks of this stuff. Oh my god, so much easier now. I can make 2 stacks of glowstone with 8 stacks of glowstone dust. Instead of, like, a third of that. Oh wait, most of my ores go in there now, don't they? So I've just shoved random ores in here, haven't I? I'm not meant to be doing that. Wait, let me just... Oh no. I need to make coal blocks now. Let me go ahead and do that. I mean, at least it shows my riches, which is really nice. All the lapis, iron. Yeah. There's a bit more. Diamonds. Actually, I don't have a section for diamonds. They're just considered too rare. I'm going to keep them in my valuable chest. And it's also nice just being able to place a chest basically in the open with no need for defense or hiding, because it's a single-player world. Multiplayer world, there's way too many trust issues, I think. So single-player is kind of nice. All the music and all that. But this is the last episode which we get vanilla Minecraft, because next episode we can have shaders. I don't know why I'm so excited for that. Ooh, I was thinking we should also get glass. Look at this. We got stone, cobblestone, quartz, and glass with glowstone. Actually, I don't think we're going to be using much cobblestone. Maybe for some texture or just variety, but that's about it. But I completely forgot about using glass, because I think glass could be very nice. Because we can fix the lighting instead of just using torches constantly. We're better than that. We can use glowstone now. Well, we could kind of use redstone, like redstone lamps, but I'm not really bothered for that. That's too rich. I'm not that posh yet. But I've just realized I kind of got a bunch of useless stuff here. Good though. Decorate. No, actually not. Oh. They don't connect? Oh, that is weird. I thought they connected. Well, interesting. But I was thinking of using slabs. Because it's cheaper. And I'm a cheapskate. So it looks the same, but in reality it isn't. I am actually thinking, so... I want every 10 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are these slabs? They're slabs. Oh, obviously I had to make those slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, so, we don't have any slabs here. In fact, I need to get rid of some of these cobblestone ones. I might just make this fully out of stone bricks. It's gonna look a little odd. But the randomness of this world, and maybe how ugly it kind of looks. Or unstable, I guess. The whole entire design of everything is. Not being coherent to one another. Kind of fits with the world. It's chaos. It doesn't really work together. Ooh, slabs. Stairs. Okay, that's nice. Got a tiny bit more. We still got the cobblestone walls we should probably remove. Yeah, no, ask for something else. Ooh, I should also do the peace chanting. So we've got sharpness 4 on the chest, the sword. Let's go and put our chest plate through here. And wait, I'm not sure. I might save it actually, because if I remember, enchanting gets a revamp next update in 1.8, which I also hope. So it makes you have to use lapis. I mean, I've got a ton of that just sitting around, but it also makes me think. Right, we could also, if it makes it that it doesn't take all 30 levels, and makes it that we only take the like 3 levels off, then hell yeah, we would do that instead. It makes the farm so much more efficient. That's what I might do. So this is 10 blocks out. And then on this block, we'll do that. Because then because what I'm thinking is we go glass underneath for 5. Also, I've just realized that why does a glass sound like that? New sound. Oh, I'm also swimming like I think it's 1.13. Yeah, we're not there yet. Nowhere near. Then we could just... We need some type of like... I need some blocks that we can use for construction underneath. Might use a bit of planks, if I'm honest. Just, yeah. We'll have this as like little utility construction zone. I can help work on the underground sections. Not underground, just the, because we're gonna have like solid walls here. So we're just gonna... Okay, I need to build that across. So I'm gonna show you what I want to do, and then I might build all of it fully off camera and then dip to that. So now I'm thinking it's placing glass, glowstone underneath, which I think looks really cool. Then we could do putting the quartz there. So I'm gonna see what that looks like. Because then we can have that for lighting, which means no torches needed. None of that. Sorry, Benjamin, but yeah. And then we can have like... So the bridge itself is going to be 5 blocks wide, like the Benjamin. And then there's also going to be an external wall on each side, making this hunt, I think, 7 blocks wide. Yeah, we're going to have something like this. Obviously, I think these are going to have to be full blocks because of how the glass would show it underneath. So we're going to have a lot more stone bricks needed, I think. Get it? And then place it. There we go. So that's one thing. And it lights up the whole thing as well, which is really nice. I just now have to do this for a bit. And you know what? We can do it through the night. Actually, no. I'm going to bed because I've just realized. Because originally I thought I'm gonna have to build quite a lot, but I think we're already like a third there, which is good. That means mobs could just shoot me, especially skeletons, because they're the only ones that can shoot me. So to stay safe, I'm gonna go to bed, and then we don't have to worry about the skeletons. I'm also kind of low on food. I've realized. I'm gonna have to go and deal with that. Whew. no, I've got a bit of wheat. And turn that into bread. I forgot, I have a little farm going on here. I do need to make it much larger scale in this area as well. Because while it's nice having a large farming, like agricultural, natural, rural farming segment area with a load of wheat going on, we've got the carrots, we got the potatoes that I got from the zombie farm, which, you know, I'm surprised even gave us that many. I didn't realize I was going for that long. So we're gonna build some type of greenhouse for that. I want to make it look nice with all the new blocks, because, you know, with every build, I guess I kind of have an option to make it look nicer than the last. See, this is already it's not looking bad. You know what we might do now, though? Let's just get all the slabs out the way. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all of this would just be your typical nothing going on here. And then we'll continue. So it's just this pattern. That's not going to be anything under. Oh, did I say? I thought I said I'd be placing full quartz blocks, wasn't I? Give the illusion that I made this whole entire thing with full blocks instead of half. But yeah, that's what we're running with. So I'll be back in a second when I either run out of materials or complete this, and then we can start working on the walls. And then everything else. And I do want to upgrade Benjamin to this standard, but then that kind of ruins the whole entire purpose of it. But then again, I did always have in mind of build that in mind of upgrading it at one point, so I might actually make that an exception. Depends if I do the same to my old build, but if it's an expansion, then, you know, that makes sense. So I'll be back, and see ya after a lot of building. You know what? We'll do it time-lapse style again as well, just because. The bridge, at least the top part, is now fully built. I just now need to work on the sides, and then potentially the top. But I can show you what I've done so far. So if we look at the bottom, I have done the little wooden plank that stretches across, so just in case I need to traverse across the bottom here, I've got an easy way to do that instead of stuck swimming in the water. But I've basically copy and pasted the whole entire thing all the way up to here, which is where it's going to go up. And I've taken a small look around. As you can see, I've started to excavate it out. What I'm planning on doing is, if I go to the top, I'm planning on making a lot of my builds be around here, I think. This would be a nice area to put it in. A lot better than the, yeah. Which isn't even visible for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. But that basically has become a mining site. That's what it effectively is now. And that means the train station's gonna have to go across it, but... oh well, I mean, it wasn't really made to be pretty. But I'm gonna dig all of this out, and then we're gonna start working on all the sides. Which does mean I need to go and gather a bunch of cobblestone, because I've got a way of what I want to do with this one, which I'll describe once I've... Oh, yeah. So, all the achievements I've gotten got reset. Because apparently the character file, the Java file that describes the character and all of its things have just been removed, so, minutes played, games quit. Yeah, no, it's reset everything again. It's my usage of tools. You see, there's no iron pickaxe at all. Yeah, no, it's reset that completely for 1.7, and I'm not entirely sure why. But that's one thing to note out. Which does mean all the achievements I had, I'm gonna have to go and get them again. Although, if I'm going to be bothered and doing all that, that's a... Yeah, that's if I'm bothered. Which, you know, I'm not really bothered, if I'm honest, just because of how many times I've already lost them. I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Because of how, like, volatile this world is in terms of losing things or things being changed and all of that. It's, yeah, no, I'm not going to be focusing on achievements at all. So if I get them, well, I get them. But if I don't get them, well, I don't get them. As simple as. But it is nice to just have them there, I guess. But now I've got a clear, straight path. You know what I might actually do first? I might go and... There's the thing, we're going to need to have the wall, and it's going to need to deal with that. I placed a chest all the way over there to have all the things. I'll do the stairs later. For now, let's quickly go and gather ourselves some cobblestone, and I'll be back very soon. And 1 day of mining later, I should actually probably make one of these not. Turn that into iron. We have gotten quite a bit of cobblestone. In fact, a lot of it's on these furnaces, which are currently just smelting. And now we get to work on the side of this bridge. It's impressive that I'm going to be working on a full-on bridge in one episode, instead of making it, what, 2 episodes and 3 on some other builds. Yeah, I'm going to really ramp up the progress, hopefully to make up with the less episodes that we're going to have. So we are going to obviously just make it one wall wide, like 1 block wide. It's not going to be too massive. But what we are going to do is, once it hits sea level, I do want all this to be cobblestone. And then it'll be brick from this point onwards up to the top. Which I think will look really nice. Just makes it look less weird, I guess. I mean, not weird. I mean, I just think it looks nice. It looks more natural in a way. Like it's almost been weathered away by the water after so much use. If you get me. So I'm going to be doing this for a bit while trying to also not drown. Which still has the mechanic that if you just go to the surface, it still keep... Like, if you go to the surface and then go right back down, you have full oxygen. I will say that I can barely see. And, oh, this looks like it's going to be a bit of a problem. There's quite a lot, isn't there? I don't have respiration. So, this might take a while. And when I mean a while, I mean a long, long time. We're going to need more cobblestone, aren't we? I didn't realize how deep this thing would be. So, oof. Oh, wow. We've got a lot to go through. That's going to be annoying. But we'll get through all of it, hopefully. So I'll make this another time lapse. Maybe more mining as well. We're going to need a lot more cobblestone from the looks of it. Just for one side as well. Because we need some structural integrity. And while it isn't as a... I mean, there is more cobblestone. It won't look as fancy, I guess. But I think the top looks much better, so I might revamp Benjamin to be like that. I'm also going to now have to make a name for this new fella too. Don't really have a name just yet. But we'll have one soon, hopefully. But I might actually start the time-lapse after I get more cobblestone. Ooh, wait, actually, I've got a better idea. Oh, yes, with the new... Okay. Yeah, so I think the system got changed in 1.13. I mean, it makes sense if it did. But with the fact that I can do that with a torch and get all the bubbles levels back is a major help, which is nice. So I'll be using that. Also, screw off, stupid squids. Okay, I actually kind of like that. Makes building underwater more bearable somehow. Just have to time it a little better. That means I have to waste less time going up to the surface and more time building this and getting it done. I'm pretty sure you can still do the same thing now with the doors. But it's not as efficient. You have to spend much more time having to sit there as the oxygen levels or the little bubbles come back. Yeah, we're going to need much more. Oh, a ton more. Gonna be out of pickaxes by the end of this. Might actually go and craft a few more pickaxes now, think about it. 3 more iron picks. Yeah, 750 blocks. Actually, no, I'll just... Yeah. Three more. I was thinking about 1,000, but then I was like, yeah, I'd have extra sticks, and that's 1 less stack for cobblestone. So I might just go and do that instead. Oh my god. Dude, how many stacks of cobblestone was that? Like 10-ish? 10 stacks of cobblestone in this line here. Yeah, no, I wouldn't believe it either, but it's pretty goddamn deep. So, all that cobblestone grinding I've just done, I'm gonna have to go and do it again. Wonderful. Oh, boy. Right. I'll be back in a second to do this side, which is gonna need several more stacks. Oh god. My diamond pick is not doing too well. 737 durability left. Yeah, no. We might be... Oh, there's a witch there. We might need a new pickaxe already. That's great. And look at all the cobblestone I've dug out. This is unbelievable. I'm running out of sides to mine into, because that, I feel like there's a little pond over there. In fact, if I go outside, I could try and check it out. Oh, great. Got a stupid witch on us. Oh no, it's just, there's just sand there for some reason. Okay, you've done both of us now. Sugar. That's my first witch kill. Right, be back in a second, guys. And there's the second line. It actually took me a little more than I thought it would. I think there was actually more on that one than the first side did. But we've got both of the walls up now, at least from the ocean base, which means now I can work on the walls, which I'm hoping everything in here is complete. There we go, look at that. That's what we need. Right, let's cook those two as well. Conserve some extra space. And that iron, yeah, that can stay there. We're gonna have that as just a little treat for myself. I am also now running out of food, like a lot of it, so I need to go and grab some wheat real quickly, so I can live off bread a little longer. Ooh, well, they've actually grown. But I'll say, where did all the carrots and potatoes go? Turns out I just planted them all here. I'm dumb. Right, there we go. And now we just need the carrots. Plant those down. Wait, what? They only stack up to... They only go up to stacks of 16? What? That's weird. Right, well, I'm gonna have to put all of these away in the food, at least, and then harvest all the wheat. Guess I'll eat this. Oh, it's a poisonous potato. That's why I didn't stack. Never mind. Oh, this one's a normal... that's because that just... The poisonous potatoes look exactly the same to the standard potatoes. That's... They basically had no change in texture. It's like charcoal. I mean, I think they actually got a different texture now, but back then, at least. And let's just eat all the bread. And we can have 8 more now, which should last us till next episode, which we're definitely going to have to build this place for food. That's certain. Wheat in here. And all the bread. There we go. Got a little more food to power on with. Not an absurd amount, but enough to last a little longer at least. So now we've got the main path done, and we've got all that wall stuff done, which took a lot longer than I wanted. We can now start working on these walls. From the first step, which go up to 3. That's where it starts, really, doesn't it? So we can start there. And let's just fill this in, really. I'm thinking we can go with something really simple, if I'm honest. Like just some stairs. There's the thing. I could cheap out on the flooring with slabs. I can't really cheap out on the walls, so that's why I've got so much stone, which should actually help us. Don't know why I went into that chest, but then I can yeah, do this. There we go. I think for each one of these, do something like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have a design. So what I might do, just to make it simple for now, is just to make it like a bare wall. I mean, it's taken me a while, and I'm not sure if I've got enough stone. So that's what I'm going to work with for now. And, really just work on the top part. Hopefully that'll look nicer. Just need to turn all this into stone bricks first. There we go. Now we got these lot. And they're all stone bricks. Okay, now to just get placing. Which, yeah, might take some time. Might also place a torch. For some reason, mobs do just spawn in the middle of just everywhere. For some reason. Even when it's brightly lit, for some reason. In my mining area, a creeper did spawn in the middle of it. There was no dark spots whatsoever, so I was a bit confused. Shot it down with a bow, so there weren't any problems. But it's just a bit surprising that there even is one to begin with. And also, I think that there's a small bug here where my last place block, or at least the last sound that I created, like that, look in inventory, exit, and quick. If I do it quick enough, it plays again, which is interesting. I noticed that as I was mining, going through my inventory and all that. And it's a guarantee as well. If I do it now, it just does it. It only plays once, though. I think it actually... Oh, come on. Yeah, they gotta change the mob spawning rules. I don't know how the hell this is happening. Right. That's the arrow. I want the bow. And creeper dealt with. Yeah, the zombie shouldn't be that hard to deal with. But they are annoying, so I am going to shoot you down as well. There we go. Problem dealt with. Oh, well, guess I just kind of blocked all that. I'll remove that one. Okay. So we just got to do this again. And then one more time. And then that should be one side done with. I have a small design that I have planned for the top. Not much, but just to make it a little nicer. I was thinking about adding like some form of extra detail on these sides, but I've been at this for the past 3-4 hours now. So to just cut it short, I'm going to keep it like this for now. At least the top looks definitely a lot better than the other builds I've done, which is nice. Oh wait, I've just realized stone brick walls don't exist, do they? They were like a, I swear they're like a 1.14 thing. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I've barely got enough cobblestone for this. Right. Oh well. I'll think of something. Something, not sure what yet. And there's just a skeleton there for some reason. I'm not even sure I've got enough stone bricks, so I'm going to need to go and gather so much more stone. It'll be my 3rd mining trip. And each mining trip isn't short either. They're about half an hour each. It's quite a lot. And I'm also going to have to get rid of this. So just from here. But it's now just nice having some other thing connected to the land. I mean, this is actually slight. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. So you're an annoyance. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay. Right. I said stop. You stupid load of calcium. Bloody hell. Starting to get on my nerves there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and dig out another 2 stacks. My diamond pickaxe is on less than 500 durability, and there isn't an easy way to get diamonds still. So I'm gonna have to create another pickaxe, give it either the same enchantments or better enchantments, and then merge them together or something like that. So we got that to deal with. Okay, so we got a lot of cobblestone smelting now. So I'm going to basically let that go for a bit. I've also been experimenting with what I think the design of the wall should be. So just to keep it simple, but keeping it slightly different, with these shorter sections, I've put 2 stone stairs, a block, and stone walls on below each stair. And I've just connected I've just added a stair on the other side as well, just to make it a little more coherent, and also kind of just works here as well, which is nice with the stairs going down. But I still haven't got enough stone bricks to finish off the wall yet, as you can see. So while I'm also waiting for all the stone to smelt, I'll also be working on this and also the part of the bridge here, just to get a few things done at once, so I'm not wasting any more time. But this bridge, I didn't think it'd actually take me this long for all of it to be done, but at least it's all done in one episode. So next episode, we can get straight to that next part. Oh, God, what are you doing here? Bloody hell. As you can see, it kind of looks like a castle wall in a way. Except that it's blocking a load of water. At least it marks my territory, you know. I might even be able to make a mob spawner. Ooh, a mob spawner here. Actually, that might be useful. Just to get general stuff and maybe some XP. I mean, we have a mob spawner already, but I don't know if that's too reliable or not. It's a little slow. So, yeah, whether I'm using it is... I've used it once already. Maybe like 2-3 times in total. Whenever I go AFK, I kind of use it. Whether I'm permanently using it, yeah, I'm still not exactly sure on that yet. But this is what I've been doing. So I'll speed up the footage just once more, just so you can see me do all of this. And I do want to convert Benjamin to this more modern look, but it's gonna take a while, I think. And I'm also out of food again, so that's not good either. I have no food whatsoever. That's not good at all. But we'll get this done. I'll have something to eat. I'll probably be dead of hunger by then, but we'll have something. And in fact, you know what? I'm gonna get some food now. See you in the time lapse while I go and gather food from my chest. And there we go. I think we are on the last stages now. This is most of the things done. I finally got enough material. May have not had to just go in there and quickly dig some stone out so I can get some more walls in. But this should be it. I'm on the last stages of everything. Just gonna get all the stone stairs. I'm hoping I've got enough, if I'm honest. I might not, which could be a bit of a worry. But I should be mostly fine. I've got well over enough spares. It's just more of I'm hoping I have enough, because there's a small chance I might not have enough. And I am using the baked potatoes I did harvest. The potatoes I harvest, yeah, that's what I'm eating. As I'm trying to find a solution to my hunger, but I am building this for some reason instead. Let's turn that into a stone, and then we'll just, I guess, really the rest of it just be stone stairs. Don't have to worry about any of it. But you can see we've used most of the materials we had at all. Stairs, I'll say that's a bit weird. Just disappeared. That's the design we're going for. Nothing super unique, but should last. Oh, we might not have enough. Oh, we definitely don't have enough. How do I still not have enough? What? Okay, I guess we've got a bit more. Okay, right, let's just go down here, mine some cobblestone. Smelt some of it up. And then we should be done. I'm surprised we don't have enough. That is, it's unbelievable, if I'm honest. Surely a stack of this should be more than enough. My pickaxe is almost dead. We're gonna have my second diamond pick at less than 100 durability, or around that margin already. And I think just last episode is when I used all of the, my first diamond pick. So, kind of unbelievable. Right, let's get all this smelting then. And boom, now we're just gonna wait for more stone to come in, because we have no stone. We don't have much, to be fair. And we can get in... bit more. It's enough to get us 4 more stone bricks. Stairs. Should probably just finish off this one. And then just start putting the little extra detail on top. But at least one side's complete now. We just have to get that last side. And that's it for this episode. Definitely my longest one by far. I think it's well over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Although I can't really tell. It has been so long since I started the episode. I think I started this at flipping 6 PM along the lines. And now we're close enough heading towards 10 PM. So 4 hours on one episode. Oh my god. It's quite a lot. Many days and nights have passed since. And I guess I am just putting a lot more into eat. I thought... Did I not burn this? Well, I guess I'll just, you know, let's put 2 torches here. Just light this part up. I mean, then again, we do have, you know what, let's be fancy. Let's use glowstone. There we go. A little odd, but it works. That's what we're going for. Oh god, we have to deal with the skeletons as well, right? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you real quick. Just hope that your skeleton friend doesn't notice. I will say I do have a disdain for your kind. Stupid skeletons, always in the way. In the way of everything. Okay, and now the rest on stairs. If this isn't enough, I'm gonna cry. But it should be more than enough. Turn the rest of these into torches. There we go. Let's finish this build off. Once and for all. I mean, it feels like I've been working on this for several episodes, but it is all in one episode, isn't it? And potatoes they're just straight up better than bread. Because bread you need 3 wheat. That takes 3 bits of cropland. For potatoes you only need 1. And each baked potato, well, you do have to cook it. It really isn't all that much for them. Well, you get 3 full hunger bars, like hunger point thingies filled. Well, bread only does 2.5. But with that, this thing is now complete. Fully lit without torches, unless we're going into the little thing underneath inside of it, but we don't talk about that because, you know, it doesn't exist. We have... Is there like a... Why are the spiders spawning here? It's weird. Well, let's go to bed, empty out our inventory from everything, and we can finally check out what the build looks like, because I'm not bothered to look at it in the dark, although it is cool. We've got everything back in here now. All the quartz, the chest, glass, all of that, and everything else in the junk. That. Got birch logs for some reason. Don't know why I got them. And bed. So weird. Getting wood this late with a full base. Yeah, totally. Didn't get any other achievements at all. I mean, I can't really. I'm gonna have to go and get a wooden pickaxe, wouldn't I? But this is the bridge. I don't know whether to call this an extension of Benjamin or a whole entire new bridge itself. But don't know what I'm doing at all. Here it is. Looks a little plain. Can't believe it's taken me this long, but it has. But I'm proud of it either way. A new addition to the world. Despite it just being another form of transport, it does look nice when you're on it though. At least a little nicer than that. Benjamin just needs some stone bricks and added on. The quart line, you know, it's pretty nice paired with all this lighting. You know, it feels much more premium. Maybe not in looks, but it is definitely more expensive. Which is totally what we're going for. But that's it. I can finally end this video off today. See you guys next episode, where we can finally work on some builds over there. And I think the first one is definitely some form of greenhouse to do some farming, which means a lot of glass, a lot of sand. We're going to go to that desert, aren't we? But I'll be back. See you next time.